8 ways that we as carers, healthcare assistants, support workers can encourage and support positive behavior from those we care for, like the service users, the clients, the residents, the patients. Now, it's important to note that in encouraging positive behavior, what are we doing? We are reducing the occurrence and frequency of challenging behaviors. Okay, and this is important in healthcare. Now, number one way of encouraging and supporting positive behavior is to build a good rapport with those we care for or those we support. It is important. Now, it's a fundamental key in healthcare as a whole, because without you building a good rapport with those you support, you cannot get them to do anything. Why? Because they don't trust you, they don't like you. And when they don't like you, they don't trust you, what happens? They will present challenging behavior. What are the others? Hey, my name is Kesiena Akwara Atie, a health and social care trainer. To all of you, my old and new returning subscriber, you guys are amazing. Much love to you guys. I deeply and truly appreciate every single one of you. And of course, my wonderful mentees who are thriving in their different, places of employment at the moment. I am so proud of all of you. Okay, and hey, if you are just joining us for the first time, or you just stumbled upon this video, hello there, welcome to this channel. On this channel, I talk about everything care, and you can be a part of us as well, because we are growing by the day. And how can you do that? You smash the subscribe button. Yeah, you give me a thumbs by liking the video, and don't forget to click on that all important notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the very first to know. Freely as well, connect with me on Instagram, Care by Kes, TikTok, Caring Kes, and Facebook, Kesiena Akwara. And I'll see you there. So let's dive straight into the crux of the matter. So we said number one. Now number two, what is number two? Now number two are to support their choices. And by that, I mean, we need to present different activities, experiences, and opportunities. From this different range, from this range we are presented, they are now able to make an informed choice. It's not us telling them, it's either you do this or the highway. No. Vary their choice options, if that makes sense. And number three, we are going to be talking about supporting them, in participating in meaningful activities. Now, they might not like these activities, funnily, but because we know that it is good for their overall well-being, we encourage it. We encourage them to participate in it. And one thing I have discovered is that when you participate in it with them and you do some kind of intentional flopping at it, rather, they laugh and then they want to try to beat you. That's a very nice game, isn't it? And therefore, what are you doing? You are encouraging them to participate in the activity that you want them to, right? Number four, support their communication. And how do you do that? By understanding the different types of communication styles your clients or service users, they like. Because for those who are non-verbal, they have a way of communicating. Even those who have dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever, they have their own way of communicating their needs. And therefore, it's important that for each person we support or care for, we understand the different communication styles they have to keep our relationship, which we have built, to keep it going smoothly, for that matter. If that makes sense. Okay. Now, the fifth point is that we want to support their relationships. The relationships they have with their families, with their relatives, with those who care for them, and of course with the wider society. It is important. And that is why in support homes, in some support homes, not all, they have situations where by weekends they go to see their parents, or their parents come to pick them. The Christmas period, they also go as well. There are some that 365 days of the year, they are there in the home. They don't go anywhere. And there are some, sadly, nobody comes to visit. Sadly, Number 6, support a safe, consistent, and predictable environment. I mean, I cannot overemphasize on this one. Because sometimes if the environment is topsy-turvy, today they are happy, tomorrow they are sad, the next day they are yelling, you will not have, you will not rather encourage positive behavior. What you will find in this instance is challenging behaviors. Okay. And the 7th point is that we should encourage rather their physical and mental well-being. Now, you and I know that they do not understand what it is to eat healthy. And so we are to encourage them to eat healthy. Give them a balanced diet, if that makes sense. And also accompany them to their visits to the healthcare systems. It could be to their GPs, it could be to the dentist, it could be to any of the healthcare systems where they need to go to sustain their health and physical well-being rather. We need to support that as well. And lastly, we need to reduce the application of restrictive interventions. And by that, I mean your PMV or MAPA. Because the truth is that when you have encouraged them to be positive in their behaviors or encourage positive behavior, the occurrence and the frequency of challenging behavior is drastically, or should I say significantly, reduced. And so you are going to work, everybody's happy, there are no safeguarding issues, nothing. I mean, it's a nice place to be. I don't know about you, but I have been in situations like that, and I truly, truly, truly enjoyed it. And so I always recommend that don't let them get to that point where they are challenging. Always look at the message in the behaviors, because you have also built a good relationship with them. When they're about to go off or have a meltdown, you know, because something just goes off and you feel it in your spirit that something isn't right, if that makes any sense. All right. And so in my next video, I will be telling us the benefits of respecting the dignity of those we care for. Because trust me, honestly, there are so many benefits. So until I see you in my next video, guys, always remember this. Never you forget that no matter what the matter is, you matter so much more. Over.